What happened? What's wrong? What do you mean? What's wrong? Oh, my nerd. I got into a nerd fight. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. So, basically, someone put me in their call out post, right? I got put into a call out post. So let me just find this one. Let me see. I'm gonna go to my profile right here, right? Here's my lovely profile. I don't know why it's not in dark mode for some reason, but here we'll go. Let's see, let's go down here. Oh, let's see. Let's see here. Yeah, this guy right here, Jerason Baines, classic gamer, right? He's like, people keep saying this, but how could it's about jQuery. It's the jQuery ES6 debate. Basically, the thing is, ECMAScript 6, also known as modern JavaScript, right, is basically included a way to, query things on the DOM API, which basically turn it into jQuery pretty much. You can do document.query selector, pager, page, whatever that was. And so it kind of started out was like this, it started out like this, but then this fucker, let's go to my notifications. This crazy little fucker, right? Comes over here and makes a fucking call out post, right? He puts this call out post, right? I did a bake-off benchmark between jQuery and raw dogging ES6. So basically it goes on this tirade about why jQuery is a functional approach. I'll give you Lisp-like code density, blah, 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 blah. And then I basically, what he does in his example, and what he does in his example is pretty biased, right? So he makes a very like we'll just go ahead and take a quick look at his example here. All right, so there's vanilla JavaScript. Here's his vanilla JavaScript, right? All right, here we go. Index.html. Right, we got our title tag here, got our style tag here. Very basic style. Nothing too big, right? Fucking class right here. Look at all this JavaScript, and he makes sure to have an extra space. Oh my God, look, there's an extra space between each and every line. Wow, JavaScript is so big and bulky, right? Holy crap. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Oh wow, so much space. He even, does it in a completely different style. He puts the instead of putting this up here to make it nice and condensed, he puts it down here, right? All right, well, let's take a look and see how terse his let's see how terse his jQuery is. Let's take a look, shall we? Let's take a look, shall we? Right. Oh, see, he's got his library in here. How cute. He's got all slimmed down and minified. Aw, right? Same style. What do we have here? jQuery was this. Oh, what's this? Oh, he starts out with the he changes these. So now it doesn't exist on two lines anymore. Interesting. And got a little space here. If empty object this dot data blah 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 makes a page like that. Basically hard to understand jQuery. Return this. All right. This function pager, this is whatever to this function. He defines a new function right here, right? I guess he creates a page or something like that. I don't know why you would do it like this. I think it's not very terse, but if it works for him, it works for him. But this is his such so condensed. Look, it's so condensed, right? He did this the most smallest way he could. So obviously he's very biased. So I decided today, I did this, pretty quickly, right? My browser crashed. Your browser crashed? No. I hope not. So here's my version of the ES6 version. Look at this shit. I don't even have to scroll. I don't even have to scroll down. I don't even have to scroll down. So yeah, I can tell you what it's doing. So we have a number of pages, right? And I can also I could demonstrate this to you, but I'd have to set it up, which would be annoying. And basically what happens here is um, we basically just take little DOM nodes, right? And we just get all of their IDs so we have a way to manipulate them later in the future. We get them by ID, as you can see, top pager, content, bottom pager, and they're all listed right here. So this refers to all of these nodes right here. Hi, Preepy Undertale fan. I'm sorry, I'm being a nerd right now. Just give me a little bit. I gotta nerd out for a second. We're on the topic about how this guy made a call out post on me on Twitter. Foolishly, I might add. Unfortunately. Yeah. All right. So here we go. Create pager. What that does is basically this just takes an array. It just takes the number, creates an array from that, and then it just creates a couple span tags from that. Hello, yeah. And then it just joins them together and basically makes makes that for each pager. And then we call that, it's a function, and we can call that for top pager and bottom pager. So now we can have two pagers, one on top, one on bottom. And for the text content, for this, we put in a page. Pretty simple, right? All right, and then we add a click event listener for all of these page numbers, right? And yeah, that's basically all it does. And then we basically add those page event listeners down here for the bottom and top pages. Very simple. So, and that's how you explain the code. I know all of this to be because my dad thought me. Wait, he thought you? What did he thought you? Anyway, you're not going to be able to. He's foolishly saying that you can basically optimize, jQuery to be smaller than the DOM API, or just regular JavaScript. Nice. You're not going to be able to optimize a library like jQuery, which is pretty much 20 years old. I don't know. jQuery came out in like 2004, I think. I don't know. It's so old. But yeah, it's a 20-year-old technology, and ES6 is basically jQuery now. You can even write. You're not going to be able to make it more terse than this. And let's just go over here. When he saw my solution, by the way, which you didn't even have to scroll down to read my solution, by the way. You didn't have to scroll down, by the way. Oh, let's see what he said. Let's see what he said about it, said about it. And there's other people who are talking about this too, so it's not just me, right? Bro really made a post. He's like, not good enough. It's like it's not good enough. Blah 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 blah. Let's see. Interesting. Where is it? Show my replies right here. So he looked at it. Unfortunately, this code doesn't work. I mean, it runs, but it removes all the semblance of the component model, making the code entirely unusable in the real world. Well, you came up with a trite example, asshole. And you did the same thing with your jQuery, you stupid fuck. My God. Like, he did the same thing with his jQuery, so I thought it was perfectly okay to optimize my JavaScript code in the most terse way that I could, So yeah, very unfair, very biased, very caught with his pants down, It's like, go on. Let's see. The real world, this code is based on a sophisticated table component. Many applications that use the pager top and bottom, while many other applications only had a bottom. Wow, such a wow. Wow, I didn't even read this. See, at top we had to have the table render multiple areas, so we had to only show the right table for mobile versus desktop. There was also a custom pager for mobile that had to interact with tables and other pages. This is massively simplified. I only ask that you keep it working according to the original semantics provided by the two lines in the ready function. Fuck your ready function. I can do DOM content loaded. Melee man, you get paid from YouTube? No, I will never get paid from YouTube. Also, make sure the code is running in response to the page readiness rather than inlining it. Whatever. I just put it down at the bottom. You don't need to do that. That's like what? I can add that just adds like fuck it. It just adds like 3 lines of code. Like you're grasping at straws here, bro. You're grasping at straws. Even if I added that and I added a function and I added that's like 6 lines, and I added more arguments. That's 6 lines. It's still more than half the size of your jQuery. So that literally doesn't fucking matter. He could fuck right off, But yeah, you're not going to make it. You're not going to make it more terse than that. It's 2 a.m. Don't judge me if I can't spell. Okay. I won't judge you. I know, right? Very. He's being dumb. It's literally my job to remove jQuery from WordPress. Literally, that's my job, is to remove jQuery from old WordPress templates. Some people say they pay for YouTube. Wait, what? Why would you pay for YouTube? Why would you pay to see YouTube? What, like to not view ads or something? Like what? All right. Anyway, I'm done with this tirade. He's just like, oh my God, it's such a real world. He made something that was like, bro, it's not even. This is massively simplified. I only ask that you keep it working according to this man. Fuck this guy, man. I'm done. I'm so pissed off. I need to stop. It's 12:44 p.m. Yeah, yeah. All right, let's get to it. How about it?